A top-tier non-conference matchup on the St. Scholastica courts on a warm Wednesday afternoon sees Naperville North girls tennis visiting Benet Academy. We begin with singles matches. Benet Academy sophomore Natalie Grover takes on Aanika Parekh from Naperville North in number 2 singles. Grover gets off to a strong start as neither player doing much moving around on these lobs back and forth. Eventually, Parekh drifts to her left expecting the return, but Grover goes the other way for the point and the early lead. Late in the first set, Parekh serving in the far court. The sophomore with a great shot down the line that Grover cannot keep in play. Grover would have to retire early in set 2 with a hamstring injury, so the Huskie takes the win after winning set 1, 7-5. Now to the top singles matchup with Meredith Converse from Benet facing Aaryana Parekh from North. In the first set, Converse tries to overpower her opponent with some strong shots, but Parekh is ready with some strong returns of her own. Then the Huskie puts Converse on the move as she tries to keep the ball in play. Finally, Converse finds the net and Parekh gets the point on the extended rally. Now Converse is serving in the near court. She sits back for the return and uncoils a forehand that eludes Parekh. The Red Wing sophomore takes the 2-set win 6-1, 6-4. In 3 singles, Aaryana Parekh from Naperville North squares off with Benet senior Claudia Quick. In the first set, both players go back and forth with some high lobs, neither one wanting to go near the net. Quick eventually puts a ball close to the net, and Parekh tries to power a shot through, but Quick goes back to the lob, and it's perfectly placed near the back line for the point. Later in the match, it's a similar sight with both players returning to the lobs. Quick deploys a similar strategy, but Parekh is able to recover and send several returns before Quick hits the net. The Huskie ends up winning in 2 sets, 7-6, 6-1. Now we move on to 3 doubles where Elise Shrub and Ella McConnell from Naperville North take on Red Wings' Nora Mehring and Bailey Abbott. Mehring serves in the near court for the Red Wings, and they get the smash for the point. Tennis can be more of a contact sport than one would presume, as evidenced by this next point. The Huskies going for another smash, and it thuds into the torso of Bailey Abbott. The junior brushes it off, however. Naperville North wins the second set as well, 6-2. The Huskies trying to keep the hot streak going in number 2 doubles. Isha Elandassery and Hassini Padu competing for North against Mimi Klein and Katie Gendra from Benet. A good battle back and forth as the rally goes the length of the court. Eventually, the players near the net step in and exchange returns, but the Red Wings get the point. Benet takes 2 doubles, 6-2, 6-3. A heavyweight battle at 1 doubles with Naperville North sophomores Brooke Kaufman and Gabby Lee facing fellow sophomores wearing red and black, Claire Lepaka and Shane Delaney. Lepaka was a single state qualifier last season, while Delaney thrived with partner Claire Converse a year ago. Just great tennis all throughout this match, with the players showcasing their power and range flying all over the court. Delaney tries to slice a backhand near the back line, but it goes just long. The Huskies take set 1, 7-5. Early in set 2, the Red Wings claw back. Brooke Kaufman unleashes a rocket down the line, and somehow Lepaka gets to the ball and flips her return over the head of Gabby Lee. An incredible point as we go back and forth. Delaney serving later in the second set. Kaufman gets a return just out of the reach of Lepaka, but Delaney gets to it and sends a shot that gets over, and Kaufman then finds the net. Tied at 6 in set 2 as we go to a tiebreaker. The Huskies leading in the tiebreaker. Delaney serving to Lee, who sends one right back. Then Brooke Kaufman steps in and pops a backhand down the middle. Nobody can get to the ball in time, and Naperville North hangs on for the impressive 2-set victory in entertaining fashion. The Huskies take the team win as well, 5-2.
I think like these hard-fought matches are just preparing us for the postseason, like in state, because these are going to be the tough matches that we're going to have to battle through, especially in like the end, like when it gets tougher in state. So it's good to have these matches, and we're happy we're able to play against good competitors like them. It's just nice to have that competition and just being able to battle against them and like being able to pull it off, which was good and nice.
I think it's like really exciting because like we're able to see like what we're capable of and like what we need to do to like improve, and like Brooke said, like play at state, you know, see what the things we need to work on and just you know, trust each other.
And we'll just learn from this match for like the next ones too. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important to have, and the better players you play, you kind of want to play better and give them a challenge. So I think so.
I think as we continue to play together, we'll become more and more comfortable with each other's games, and so I think that.
I definitely think we've been working on the past year. This year, we're always like this point, 1 point at a time, next point. If we miss a shot, just next point. Keep going. Like trying not to dwell in the past. And I feel like we continue work on that in like every match. So.
Yeah.